Why, hello there. Welcome to the new series on the channel. Welcome back to another series of Vault Hunters. Yep, I know, better late than never, but at least I'm finally here. The guys have been playing for 2 weeks, so I'm 2 weeks behind, but we have finally arrived into the new season of Vault Hunters, and I am very, very excited to get things started. But I should address the elephant in the room. Where have I been for the last year? So where have I been for the last year? That is a very good question. For those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, which I imagine will probably be most of you, I have actually been away being a dad again. My wife and I welcomed our second child into the world summer last year, and it has been awesome. I've loved being a dad again. It is cool having 2 kids and being, you know, the big kid of the family. I absolutely love it. But recently I have had that little twinge in my neck that come back to play Minecraft, because I actually haven't played Minecraft in almost a year. So it has been bothering me, and I really wanted to come back. The guys were starting Vault Hunters and I wanted to join in, so here we are. And as you can see, there are stuffs and things already well underway. I say they've been playing for 2 weeks, so they've got a massive head start on me. And there's a giant mushroom behind me. I bet there's not much room in that. I'm sorry. However, all jokes aside, I really need to crack on. As you can see, I have not long just logged on the server. I have 0 items in my inventory. I have nothing. So I need to at least kind of get geared up with the basic stuff. Let's punch some wood. Let's make some tools. And let's kind of get started on our journey through this Vault Hunters pack. I have been so much looking forward to get stuck into this. Look at the absolute atrocity here. Honestly, who punches half a tree? Sorry, I'll mop up half of them, don't you worry, because I need the wood anyway. However, that gets me into my next point of this pack. It has been a little while since we actually played this pack, so a lot has changed. I've heard saying kind of through the guys, there's been a lot of big changes. There's been a massive few updates since we last played, and I'll be honest with you guys, I have not paid attention one single bit. Reason for that is I wanted this experience to be absolutely fresh when I came in. So there's been massive changes. There's lots of new things added. There's probably been a few things taken away. I don't know. I am in the dark, and I am very, very, very excited about that. But what is the goal of today's episode? Well, today's episode, I just want to get things started so we have a good basis for being able to actually do things. And I'm trying to make an axe and it's not working. You think after all these years you would know how to make an axe. Yeah, I want to get a base set up. I would like to get maybe a vault portal at least. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but we'll see what we can achieve today. I also need to find a place to set up as well. And if I can, I would really like to run our first vault, at least maybe try and get some vault gear, and at least maybe try and get a level or 2, depending on what type of vault we get, of course. I think finding an area to set up, it has to be our first and our main priority on this, because as you can see, the real estate is kind of filling up. This is the sort of spawn area. The spawn chunks are down in this area here, I believe, if I remember correctly. So there's a fair bit of free real estate going. I know Korey's house is here and he has the beach area. This is Styrkat up here. This is Fuzzy here, has this island. A little Botman, and that are down here. Rob flew off somewhere. We don't know where Rob is. He's disappeared, never to be seen again. And Gimli's about here as well, somewhere as well. But I know this section right here, where I was mining those birch trees, is actually free. Fuzzy and Styrkat were telling me this is free real estate right here. So I think to keep things relatively close and we're not far away from people, I'm going to be set up right here. It's not going to be a big starter base, it's going to be pretty small, but it means that we're not far away from everyone else. And if I am correct, it's turning to night time. Yeah, and for those who know, you know, for those of you who don't, I really don't like the dark, so it's time to sleep. And with the chop of a couple more trees and a crafted bench layer, I've made my little starter base for now until I get a little bit more materials. I do actually have a base plan, so don't worry, it's not going to be 3 chests and a crafting table. I'm going to build a little starter base. So at least we've got a little area set up, so we've got a couple of chests, we can put stuff in, dump our goods. But I do need to start off by grabbing more things. And the way I'm going to do that in this mod pack is by using the quest book. This is actually something that was introduced quite a few updates back now, but it's probably one of the best things at the beginning of the game, because you can actually get really good items from just doing this book. And that is what I want to start the episode off by doing. So even if I just do the Vault Hunters introduction, which is the first page, we scroll down, and if I click the check mark, I will get 8 cooked vault steak, which is pretty good food for me at this particular time of the game. So let's complete. And as you can see here, I've got 8 vault steak. Now this one is actually asking me to acquire 16 raw chromatic iron. I'm going to have to go mining for that, am I not? Oh. Raw chromatic iron. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Right, we are good to go on the book. I'm imagining this will be... Oh, there's lots of it. There's lots of it. And there we go. Raw chromatic iron. Let's get this one completed. Yeah, and I also went ahead and grabbed some vault stone as well. So let's also get that one completed too. Ooh, it gives us 10... mine 10 vault stones. It gives us a vault rock. Okay. What would be next? Acquire a vault altar. How do we make one of those again? Right, vault altar. Let's have a wee look and see how we make you again, because it has been a hot minute. Apparently I can't spell altar. There we go. Altar. Okay, yeah, I think I have all that. I think I maybe just need to get the stone bricks, but other than that, yep, I think we have that. We can make a vault altar. Right, vault altar. I should have all the things I need now. So if I do that, and we have ourselves our first vault altar of the season. Let's get this bad boy down. Let's chuck it here now. Ooh, shiny. Right, let's get back in the quest book. On it, of course, it gives you the button because that's key for your vault altar. You need a button because you have to activate. What's next? Vault crystals. Complete a vault crystal. Okay. I need to get my vault rock back. Okay, so this looks slightly different from the last time I played Vault Hunters, but you still just click on here. Oh, you do. Do I have all that? Okay, copper could be an issue. Let me grab... Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to go and grab some copper. Turns out copper wasn't a big issue because I had loads of copper ore sitting. Right, let's chuck all this stuff in. So just a case of... Yep, still chucking it in. Ooh, this has been a while since I did this. We're complete. Let's make our first vault crystal of the season. Ooh. Give me that vault crystal. I may be missing a vault portal, but that's absolutely fine. Is that what we need to do next? Right, vault crystal. Oh, rewards the shulker box. Thank you. Skills and talents. Do I need to level up? No, I can just do that. Oh, well, that was cool. That we can complete that. Bear enchanting, vault potions, vault hunting, looting, bounty hunting. Oh, we've got quite a few now. So what is next? Acquire a vault enchanter. Well, enter a vault. Okay, let's do the enchanting one. Then we'll do the potion, if we can make the potion. Craft the vial. Yeah, I need to look at all this stuff. Let me do the enchanter first. Okay, it turns out I actually can't do the better enchanting because I don't have enough diamonds to make an enchanting table. I know it only requires 2 and I only have 1. And I'm not going to go mining right now because I want to make the vault potions and stuff. But I actually do have enough resources to make the vial. And once you actually make the first vault vial, which I will go through in a second, you get given an ender pearl. And once I obtain this ender pearl, then I can do this looting one, which will give us our first pouch, and that's going to be key for vaulting because that's where I'm going to be storing all my items. Everything I pick up in the vault is going to go into the pouch or in my inventory, and it's going to be great for our very first vault. So let's make the vial and let's make the shard pouch. And these items are actually fairly simple to make. For the vial, which is like a health vial, so it's something I can drink inside the vault, it's going to give me health. It's just these 3 items, and there you go. It's called the Pacifist's Vial, which basically passively restores charges while inside the vault, which means if I drink the vial, I just over time it'll recharge the vial back up so then I can drink it again. And that's just going to give us a little bit of healing when we're inside the vault. So let's make that. And I want to make the pouch. So we need... Oh, wait a minute. No, we need to go in the book. Then we need to go to vault potions. We need to come down, we need to complete, that'll give us our pearl. Now if we go back to the table, I'm fairly sure it's how to do it. So I think it's 2 golden nuggets. Let's see if I can remember. String, I could look it up, but I'm not going to. And then purple wool give us our shard pouch, which is what's going to store soul shards, which is something that can be dropped from enemies that you kill in the vault. And you can use these to spend at this little number up here, which is the bounty table, but I can't afford that because I need to run a vault first. So let's open the book again. Let's go to looting and let's complete that and get our shard, our pouch, our pickup upgrade, and our void upgrade. Whoa! We have our first pouch. This is pretty cool. And the pouch I'm pretty sure you've all seen before, but for those of you who maybe haven't seen it, as I say, this is something you take into the vault, it's something that'll sit on me, and all the items will go in here when I'm collecting throughout the vault. So if I add this pickup upgrade, it's like almost like a little vacuum. It's going to pick things up. I could use a magnet. It can pick things up for further afoot, but when I'm picking items up, it's just going to make sure it goes straight in the pouch and not in my inventory, which is great. I can also add this void upgrade, which means I can select certain items I don't maybe want to pick up and they'll just get deleted. I'm not going to put that in just now. But the good thing with this is you can actually select the pickup settings and you can like match backpack content. So I could have things set in here that I want to pick up and it'll just match it. Or if I scroll through, I can assign it to certain items that's allowed, or it can block certain items. So it's very, very cool. And of course, these pouches, this is just a single pouch. You get double pouches, you get loot belts, you get backpacks, you get big backpacks. So you can get, quite a decent amount of stuff. And the bigger you go, the better it gets. By the time you get to the big backpacks, you are laughing because you can pretty much store most things in this game. So the next one I want to do in this is the bounty hunting one. Unfortunately, as I say, I can't do that because I need something called Vault Essence to make the bounty table, and I can only get that from the vaults. So the next one we're going to be doing is this one, which is vault hunting. And yes, it is that time. It is time for us to do our very first vault of the season, which I am very excited about. So let's get our stuff ready. Let's get our vial, let's get our pouches, let's get some armor, let's get a weapon, and let's enter our first vault. But before we do, there is one last thing I would like to do. And that last thing is on this screen. Not specifically this screen, but this screen. Nope, not that screen. This screen? Nope, not that screen. This screen? Nope, that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. There's a screen. This is the screen we want to come in, which is our abilities. When we were doing the book club, we managed to get 1 unspent skill point, so we can actually spec into something. And there's a lot of different skills, as you can see. I mean, there's loads of skills. Yeah, it's a lot more than I think there used to be when I played it last time. It's actually more well represented as well. It did not look like this last time I played, but the one skill I want to go straight for is this one, heal, because I am definitely going to need it. So let's spec into that one, and that's us got our first skill unlocked on this season of Vault Hunters. And I've also noticed before we go in the vault, we have a good Fuzzy Cub, we have a good Styrkat on, so let's see if our dear friends will maybe join us in our very first vault of the season. Hello. Oh, they're in a chat. 2 seconds. Hello.
Hello. We were just staring at the block that you were really intently staring at.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a nice block. That's a really nice.
Yeah,
block.
we were trying to figure what.
It's my special block. You better. It's the last time I'm inviting you guys to come run a vault. Jeez. How are you two? It's been a little while.
Good. Just a little while.
Yeah,
Been a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. Well, I'm going to run my first vault of the season. Would you like to come along?
Yes, we were debating something though.
Oh.
So you're used to like running level 900 vaults with us when you're like level 2.
Yes.
We also have companions that make vaults harder.
Okay.
Do we leave them behind? But they do offer extra benefits.
Okay. I feel like if that's going to be the case, then you're going to have to protect me because, as you've probably seen, I don't have any pants on and I'm in iron armor. So,
yeah. And we know that we would never offer you stuff because you wouldn't take it anyway.
That's very true. That is very true. I do like to earn my way. Even though I might have used your enchanting table a couple of times, but that's between me and the enchanting table, so who knows?
Yeah.
Mainly because I can't afford my own one. As I was saying in my episode earlier on, I only have 1 diamond to my name, so yeah.
Or me and Fuzzy can just go in like this.
Yeah, naked. Just.
But then if you die in a level 0 vault, that'll be quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Let's just do a level 0 vault as the vault gods intended.
Right, I'm good to go. I have a pouch, I have a shard pouch, I have a shulker box, I have an iron axe and a diamond pickaxe because that's all I can afford. So
nice.
Let's go.
Well,
Elixir. Ooh. A beginner's grace. You guys will be like loving this. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be so difficult.
I know. Right, let's go.
I don't know if...
Right, I'm going to come up. I'm coming, Fuzzy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a little while because I've only got a water bucket.
Oh, he can't even.
Look, we all had to start somewhere, all right?
Yeah. You can't get a 0 drop from an ore anymore.
You can't.
Nope.
Oh my. Okay,
You're guaranteed at least 1.
That's a game changer.
Yeah. Remember all those years of no more echo for us.
Yeah, I remember them all too well. Yeah. Does that mean Echo's rarer now, or thanks?
It was a little bit painful.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, help, zinjy, help!
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm coming.
It ran into me.
Come on, let's kill them all. I've only got an iron axe. Yeah, still got it.
Nice crits as well.
You know what? I haven't played Mobile Hunters in like what, a year and a half. I've still got it.
Yeah.
Let's go. I can hear your sniggering, Styrkat.
You're going to be doing our one soon.
My Alexa's just gone off at telling me something. Thanks, Alexa. I really hope that's in the video.
Okay, I can go up here.
Go for it. Nice. Drop us some. Oh, creeper! Gonna fall on my head. I don't want that in the first fall. Nice, nice. Smashed him. Smashed him. Oh!
Pop up.
Creeper! Oh!
I hardly know her.
Where'd that creeper go? Did you get the creeper? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I got it for you.
didn't even see it. Right, here we go.
Just getting the most
Ooh,
dangerous
yeah,
stuff for you.
beastie. Knowledge essence straight off the bat. Let's go. I made a nice pair of iron armor before I came in the wall.
Nice.
I have a confession about my iron armor though. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I went to craft my iron helmet and I accidentally crafted 5 and used all my iron.
Lovely.
Yeah, good times. Good times. Come at me, bro. I hate this backing off malarkey, but another option. One javelin. One javelin. My max is going to break soon, so... Right, get over here. Thank you.
Brave he is. Look how brave he is.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Thanks. You missed me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Whew. I was hoping that's what you were going to say, because if you had said no, it would have been pretty awkward. Just chilling.
He's a danger.
You missed. Hey, let's go. Incoming, Styrkat. Geronimo. Yeah, let's go. You still got it.
Oh, I missed it. It's
I'm
first
not.
one.
I'm not a washed up has been. Let's go. I hear lots of fizzing.
Just here to protect my zinjy. Oh, look, your pylon. Have you seen the pylons?
Is that a regen?
There.
One?
It's a mana one, but you know what you can do now?
What's that?
You can mine them and get
Uh-huh.
a temporal shard
A what?
1% of the time.
Relic. Is
Temporal relic. It might
don't-
take you about 10 minutes with
As I
that.
said, I don't
but-
think I could mine. Can you do it, diamond? Well,
Yeah,
let's
you
try.
can do it,
Let's
can,
try.
but
Let's
it
try.
takes forever.
I've committed now, so I'm gonna have to do it now. What's a temporal shard? I feel like I need to ask this. Something
It has effects like it can simulate hunter. It can give you special effects like killing.
Overpower.
Yeah, overpower. Totemic, which is it drops a totem every time you kill something. But they're all
Food
5-minute
goblin.
things.
Right. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah. No
maybe
worries. No
there.
worries. I'm standing
Yeah,
at
you
loads.
guys can go.
Well, you can go out.
Oh, sweet. I'm leaving. Thanks, Styrkat. Dun 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 dun. 20,000 XP. How many levels am I
you're
going to go up
level
by?
up fast.
How many-
5.
5. Okay. Styrkat. How many levels?
7.
Oh, that was a long committed. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go 6. Claim. 5. Oh, I was almost 6.
I was right.
Fuzzy, you were right. Yeah. Ah, man. 3 crates. Right, I'm gonna open in front of you guys because I think that's only fair. So let's see what we got. Oh.
I hear Volk here,
Oh,
really.
I'm
Gears
apparently
there.
I'm rolling gear already. Didn't mean to do that. We've got an axe. Here we go. What else have we got? I've got loads of vault gear. I'm gonna have to like roll all this at some point. At least I've got gear now. Yay, let's go. Nice. Well, on that note, I am going to say thank you. That was nice. It was nice to have the gang back together again, even though I was level 0. But now I'm level 5. I just need to hit 60 more levels and I'll be your level.
Nice. Look at that chest.
Oh, let's see the chest. Oh my. Okay, I think, what's these? Joe, I'm going to look at them off camera. Yeah, there's too much information being blasted at me. Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming me. Well, thank you for helping me
jewels.
run my first vault. It's been a pleasure.
It has. Now just get to level 60.
So basically what you're saying is just get good.
Just get gooder. Yeah, because you were very good. I felt very safe when you had my back.
If you could see my real life face, like this guy, thanks, Fuzzy. It's made me feel so special. Well, thank you for letting me run my first vault.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Well, that was fun. That was really good to be able to run a vault with Styrkat and Fuzzy. It has been a long time since we last did something like that. I fairly enjoyed myself, but we collected a ton of gear. Let's roll it and see what we get. I've got to admit, this is always one of my favourite parts of this game, so let us roll our gear and see what we get. We have lots and lots of gear. Ooh, that lovely noise. Oh, nice. But that's not all. We have 3 more pieces. Let me just quickly roll these, and then we can go through and see what we have. So we've got a rare and we've got 2 rares and an epic. Hopefully they're good. I mean, they're going to be better than anything I've got because I don't have anything, so it makes sense. The Jawbone, Lifeboy, Grizzly. Right. Let me look through it all and I will pick out what's best and I will show you what we have. Have a look at my cool armor and my really cool shield. Yes, it is a Lifeboy. How cool is that? I love it. It's absolutely amazing. But let's have a quick look at it. This is the armor I got. So as I say, we have the Lifeboy. This is my Vault Shield. It has 3 health, which I was good. It has a bit of durability. It also has Thorns damage, which will be decent. This is my chestplate, which is the Grizzly one, which is pretty cool. It has 3 armor, 3 ability power, which I will get to. It has another armor, has 2 health, item rarity, durability, which is also very good. Then my pants has more armor, more ability power, more armor, more health, item rarity, and more durability. And the shoes, again, armor, ability power, armor, health. And then we also have item rarity again, but we also have mana regen, which is always quite good. And then for my axe, I'm actually choosing the scrappy axe to use because the two epic ones, the 2 rare ones I got, weren't as good as this, believe it or not. And this one has Poison Cloud, but also has 13 damage attack, but a 40% chance to double the damage. That's the highest roll possible at this level. That's insane. Plus the attack speed is 1.53, so it is a speedy boy. It just means I can swing my axe really, really quick. Whoa, and I can kill mobs super duper quick. That is going to be so cool. But now that we have completed our first vault, we can come back to the book and do a couple more of these. This one I know we can do because we needed to enter a vault. We get a sword and we get a shield. Let's complete that. Nice. Then we unlock a few more, but I'm going to do those in the next episode. But what I do want to do before we leave today is I want to get the coin pouch and the bounty hunting one done because I really want a bounty hunting table because that's going to be really handy for running vaults on camera, off camera, whenever, because it gives you some really, really good stuff. Let me see if I can collect the necessary things together for both these items. Right, I have all the necessary things we need for the coin pouch and the bounty table, so let's make the coin pouch first. So we need 4 vault diamonds, 2 vault essence, string, a bundle, and a block of magic silk, which we acquired all in the vault. So let's make our first coin pouch. Oh, shiny. That is very cool. I think that's going to hold all our money. I don't actually know. I've never seen it before, so we're going to learn. We're going to learn. And in the bounty table, which is one of my favourite items in Valhanners. Oh, right. Let me plant this down. This is one of the, if you've never seen this before, this is one of the coolest items in Valhanners. Look at that. That is so cool. Let me go into it as well. And then what you get to choose is you can choose to have, I think you can have, how many can you have it? Is it one at a time? One at a time, I'm pretty sure. And then they give you different things depending on what you're doing. So like this particular one is a discovery one, and we need to find 2 shulker shells in the vault, and this is what it gives us. So like silver, it gives you gear, you know, Larimar, emeralds. Or if you've got the killing one, which is just like dweller mobs, which are like the guys dressed in red, you can get all these goodies, like a jewel pouch and stuff. That is very, very smart. And you get these things called bounty pearls, which I actually have somewhere. There we go, 20 bounty pearls. And you actually pop these in the table. And it just means if you've got one that you maybe don't want, you could click and then you hit the reroll button, which costs one of these, and you can get then another one. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe you'll get a better, maybe you don't like what you have to do, or maybe you don't like the reward you're going to get, and you just get to reroll it. That is very, very cool. This is one of my favourite things in Vault Hunters. But of course, not forgetting, the reason we were doing that was to get this, look, another 10 bounty pearls just for making a bounty on our table. And the coin pouch gives us a Vault Platinum coin. That's pretty good. And 4 chromatic steel, which is really good actually. And then that leaves us with these bounties and rewards. You need to complete a bounty, see, so there's another one added on. Then we've got tool station, animal pens. These things I might do in between episodes, like the ones like these, because they're not that important. You don't really need to see that. The tool station is quite cool. It means you can make your vault tools and stuff, and we're definitely going to get into that. But that is going to be in the next episode, because I've kind of run out of time. I have had a lot of fun coming back. It has been too long since I have been around. I do apologise for how long I've been away, but you know, life is life. That's the way it is. It's the way it has to be, and we're back. And I am super, super excited to continue on with this series. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!